All right, everybody, we're going to be coming up on round two here in a minute with blue-white Whirza here, just focusing on playing as many Teferi Time Revelers as you possibly can fit into a deck. Modern, you usually don't see a full four of. I mean, standard, of course, that is just an absolute staple, but the 3-mana Planeswalkers are coming to Modern, and they're coming with some force. I mean, I called it a while ago. I was like, you know what? We're going to be looking back. I was scootering around the city with Ely, and I was like, you know what? We're going to be looking back 6 months down the line where everybody is just playing 4 Teferi, and it's just the new stock list, and he kind of laughed, like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, no, I'm serious. I think the card was so good for us that weekend, and now we kind of realize that that card should just be a 4 of. It's just insane. If you're on the play against pretty much any deck, it's just the best thing you can be doing on turn 2 or turn 3. Yeah. Okay, so round 2, we're up 1-0. We are 1-0 with blue-white. Let's see if we can keep this going. I love the deck. I think it's insanely powerful. I would not be shocked if we do pretty well in this tournament today. Alright, so we won the die roll. We would love to go first. Okay, here's that Teferi Time Reveler that we're going to get to play on turn 2. Or turn 3. Still good enough. This hand is definitely more focused on just Teferi buying time and drawing into the combo. We don't really have any hopes of comboing early with this hand. But Teferi doesn't need to combo super early. Teferi buys you enough time and gets you enough card advantage that, you know, comboing on turn 3 isn't usually necessary. Comboing on turn 5 with 2 Teferi bounces is similar to the latter here. So we're just going to go Vista and we're going to play Mox. Just in case we get Chaliced, we'd feel a little silly. All right, Forest. Okay, Noble Hierarch. So now we're going to sacrifice this, get a land. Astrolabe. Well, I still think it's Pented Prism is probably the play here. Just to make sure we have Teferi for next turn. And then we can Astrolabe next turn to turn on Mox Opal, and that's essentially a free mana. Now, their follow-up here is very important. If it's just like land go and it's Spell Queller that we have to worry about, I'm a little afraid of that. Okay, green, red, huh? Dang it. Maybe attack? Yay, okay, that's not a Spell Queller. So Noble Hierarch does make Teferi a little bit more awkward because this Noble Hierarch can just attack Teferi. And that's good, don't get me wrong. Fauna Shaman. Okay. That's a pretty good magic card. We should do something about that. Okay, so we can just bobble here. But I do want to get Astrolabe into play. So we are going to play this. Turn on our Mox Opal. We just might have to use some Pented Prisms. Nope. Okay. Now we're going to Teferi. Bounce Fauna Shaman. Now we got another Whir here. So now we're starting to find combo pieces. We can't cast it yet, but we'll just say go for now. More than likely let our Teferi die, and we'll do some bobbling. I could have bobbled them during upkeep to see what they just drew, but I think I'm okay with waiting. Okay. All right, Teferi down. Might be another Fauna Shaman. And then it's probably going to be Teferi plus go get Thopter. Not really sure exactly what these Fauna Shaman decks would play. Okay. So now we are going to see what they're cooking with. Sirach. Okay. That doesn't seem very good. Ooh, we can just name Fauna Shaman. Oh my, this was a good draw. Okay, well, are they just dead? If we just go Whirza, we get a token, we have access to 5 mana. Nope, 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 not quite. So I don't think we actually want to do this yet. But I am all about just Teferi, bounce, and like Pithing. Well, I could play a Pithing Needle, see if they respond. If not, I could just name the land. Maybe it's better to just play Whirza here. 1, 2, 3. So we can go Teferi plus Whir for Thopter and then kill him next turn. That's probably better. Okay, we're going to try that. All right, we'll bounce this. No land. So now we can... We could Needle, but it doesn't really pay. I think we just Whir here. Okay. We're going to do that. Just Whir for 2 for Thopter Foundry. And then we'll win the game next turn. So Sirach is gone, since that was the top card. Still pretty confused as to what we're playing against, but I guess we're going to find out. Okay, here goes Teferi number 2. And look at how good these Teferis have been. They've distracted a Noble Hierarch twice and Time Walk twice. Just unreal. Fauna Shaman coming down again. Alright, now we'll go blue, 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 Whir for 2. Alright, Thopter Foundry coming in. Okay, now let's just go for it. Whirza. Alright, now we'll tap this for a Needle. Naming Fauna Shaman. Alright, now we just go for it, I think. Whir for 2. Alright, now we got the sword. This is now infinite. Always yield to this. And now it's just a question of if they concede or not. Tap this for mana. That doesn't matter. The combo has not been broken up. All right. So this is just like a Jund Fauna Shaman creature package deck, I guess. Not exactly sure on that. Well, let's see here. Detention Sphere seems pretty cool. Teferi kind of just does everything, so we don't need to bring in any cards to kind of stop hate. I mean, Force and Negation is good if they have, like, Ancient Grudge. Let's see here. I like just having answers to their threats in the form of just the blue-white cards here. I'm going to take out a Whir. I'm going to take out a Tribute Mage. Maybe one Penned Prism. Kind of like something like this. That's pretty much all we want to do against these fair-style decks is just have Detention Spheres and max out on Teferis. Alright, we'll try that. Like I said, our sideboard is... We don't sideboard a ton unless we're playing against Red or Tron. just because those are the most important matchups that we struggle a little bit the most with. All right, so we won game one pretty easily, but we didn't see a lot about their deck. Okay. This is reasonable. Not insane or anything, but I still think I'm going to keep it. Shutting down like Fauna Shaman. We get a redraw. All right. Our opponent on the mole train. Birds of thy paradise. Okay, there's a bridge. So definitely gonna go like this. Probably not play the needle right away. So I think we'll just go like this. Say go, bobble them during upkeep to get a little bit more info. A forest, not a lot of info to be gained. Now we're going to draw 2 cards, and we get to go next turn like Needle, hopefully something else, and then Bridge into Whirza. So not bad. So we get to Needle the Fauna Shaman again. Okay, that's perfect. All right, Astrolabe. Another Astrolabe. So we can't do that because I really do want to get this Needle going. So we're just going to thin out our deck a little bit. All right. Name Fauna Shaman here. Then we'll ship it back. All right, so now just the beats coming in. All right, looks like our opponent might just not have anything here. Oh, a D-Sphere. I don't think we really need to do that quite yet, but... And Bridge doesn't do anything yet, so we're just going to try to get our value. There's another Whirza. Now we're going to play Inventor's Fair because it does gain us that life. But no other play to be made, so now just next turn we start Whirzing. Alright, our opponent is just doing nothing this round. We have effectively shut down, you know, their 1-card combo here that would have done some work, but... Alright. What does this card do exactly? Oh my god. Not Emrakul. Oh no! No! Okay, our opponent, just kidding, they've been doing a lot. Just deals us 16 damage. Wow. That makes me very sad. That makes me very sad. What can we do about that? I guess Disdainful Stroke? Wow. That was unfortunate. Yeah, I guess Disdainful Stroke counters that, but... So they are kind of a combo deck, I see. Doesn't seem like Bridge is really needed. Nah, that seems like a weird one to take out. Yeah, that was scary. Didn't think we were losing that game, YouTubers. So I suppose we still just want to be pretty combo focused here. Maybe one of these Mystic Forges can go. Maybe one stroke. We'll try it like this. At least we have one answer to that combo. Sounds okay, but it definitely needs help. It might need too much help. I think we got to ship this one back. Yeah. Okay, this one's okay. We're going to get rid of just this bridge, I think. All right. Now we just need Whirza to complete the combo with this hand. Plus we just need a lot of lands, so this could be a bit of a tricky one. There's a land, so at least we can play some cards. Die birds. Pented Prism is a pretty good one. I think we probably just want to do that. Alright, we'll say go. Now we have the option to whir for something if need be. Like whir for a Pithing Needle if they do go Fauna Shaman here. That's pretty good. Okay. So that's dead. Stroke is not exactly what we wanted right now. So we're just going to play Thopter Foundry. Ship it back. This is not looking great. This is not looking great, I have to say. We could just be dead. Oh, these cheesy combo decks. You gotta love Modern. Okay. So if we can get Sword down and then just leave up Stroke, I feel pretty confident. But we won't be able to do that next turn. Oof. Destroy target artifact and discard. I mean, we definitely just discard Sword of the Meek. Okay, there's that. Now I think we just hold up Disdainful Stroke and Bobble. It's not great, of course, but don't want to lose to that silly card. Okay, there's a Wolf Run. So we can whir for Thopter still. I would love a target. Thank you. We might have just been dead. So good thing we left that up. Okay, so we can name Kessick Wolf Run now. Now we can't actually like combo in any way yet, so we might as well do that. Kessick Wolf Run. We're gonna play the star and then ship it back. Let's hope they just don't have any more action. Okay, birds is not action. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna start this party off right. Gonna sacrifice this. Draw a card. All right. Now we can do this again and start getting out of range of that silly card. We're doing it. We are doing it. And this is a surprisingly fast clock here. And we can whir for bridge if they decide to play some giant monster. No attacks. Alright, so now we'll keep this combo going. Okay, and that's game. That should be game. Where's Whirza? Combo assembled. Yeah! Woo! We didn't get cheesed out by the corny dag. All right, that was awesome. All right, everybody, we are 2-0 in this Modern Challenge event here with Blue-White Whirza. Stay tuned for our third round, YouTubers, and we'll see if we can clinch a top 8 here today. So stick around.